There's a stun. They're expecting energy to swing. At some point here, Sentinels are going to try and punish, and they do. Take down Haze. That's the IGL, the Astra gone.
A beautiful response on him. Shaz just throws in a flash for good measure. Just pushing him away. In fact, he's found another one, and ShahZaM with the crossfire. NRG unwilling to give up that space. Pay for it with their lives.
What?
Tex, what is that? A quick flick of the wrist. He finds one with a tour de force. Has to walk through his own slow, though, and that makes it obvious exactly where he was playing. Android, the sole player now for his team. Spike locked down here for them, and Shaz with 4 on the round. Can't believe he's still holding down this angle, but he's got the dash available to him, and he's collected a pick. Holdo locks him into position, and he is vulnerable up. What are you doing? Swinging that confidence. But ultimately, Sick is just going to be handed 2 of the picks.
And the full A site. Haze is on the flank. There's still a trip there that dapr controls. This knife would be huge. It does catch dapr, and it's going to allow Haze to go for this flank if he is proactive about it. Yep, manages to sneak through, but I'm not sure it's going to be enough. Sick, you rarely see him with an operator, but he's already found that pick.
Yeah, the car. Oh, yeah, I mean, he has to find a ridiculous timing here. And Sick, okay.
Been the case every time.
Someone needs to break this drone right now. The timing, he swings right around the corner. ShahZaM is in danger. Hunter's Fury to support him, and that is great. The play is made, but an instant response again. It's dapr and Sick. They work their way up short, and they catch the player. That was EU just ulting away out in the open, not anticipating the pace that was being taken to them. Have to see something crazy come out. Oh, what is that? A flick of the wrist. TenZ finds 2 with a Blade Storm, and now it's a 1v4. Hazed. He does catch the 1. Free fires a Sick try.
All stars to be able to work with. ShahZaM's playing with graffiti. The setup is so good here.
He's going to meticulously clear it. But how does he take out these players? He has the stun. TenZ just jump peeking with the knives. No, he can collect it. He knows it's a player graffiti, but a crossfire. That's immaculate. Yeah, but the wall is used in response now. That's dapr just making sure that they can't quite peek through. But the drone and the dog being used at the same time, that's going to signal it. Definitely going to be the B here coming through. And a lot on TenZ. Knife blocked off Blades. Oh, what is that? 2 picks for him. Spends the rest of them, but with the op in hand, a quick swing. The confidence from TenZ is elite. Still, now we see the Seekers being popped. NRG, do they want to go fast off of this? It's a Hunter's Fury as well, but, well, caught it. Just 1 tag onto TenZ. Luckily, he's got the updraft to try and make, or at least dodge a lot of those shots happening. Still, NRG are fast. Straight through showers. They knew it was empty from the previous utility dump, and with the spikes down, this is the best opportunity they've had in a long time to try and at least get around on the board. They need it. They know they need it. TenZ! Oh my god, Tex is in so much trouble. In fact, trouble doesn't even describe it adequately. Ends up falling. They hear the satchels being played here. dapr. Quick swing around the corner. Doubled up here in lamps. And that's going to be the double swing, but the timing of Sick, it's a bit mistimed. Still, he gets 2. What is that?
Another nade.
Yep, pushes him off. He got that one back pretty quickly. Pushing all the way down short. He knows the play is there. Will it be the ace for him? Showstopper in hand, right round the corner. And he finds his mark. Beautiful work.
Going to be some threat here. The Knights.
Yeah, and you have to wonder if Knights are going to go for that same boost play with the barrier through the windows that they're known for on their stage. But they're just going to try to get in here quick. And yeah, they're getting in here. They're closing out market with utility. They're trying to get the switch, but dappr's Nano Swarm stops him from getting that door closed early and gets a kill back. And he's in this double stack corner. Will they check him? There's also Odin in the back of the site.
Ban's able to take down 1 off the plant though. dapr 1v1 sees the shoulder of Ban, takes the peek, finds the 4th. 1v1 now with Ziff on the site, gets the information. You can't hide that ponytail. But Ziff will back away just for a small moment. ShahZaM has made his way on towards site, and Ziff may not know this, but maybe a chance to isolate. No, Sentinels. Largely, it's a 2v5.
Getting absolutely halted. Nano Swarm stalling them out as well. They're able to get out onto Switch, but there's still a man down. Sick has been whittled to such low HP. It's going to be such a tough breakthrough that he has to try to do now, and he's down.
Nothing there, but ShahZaM at least confirms 1 trade. Sentinels jumping down together, spamming through the nebula. Take a second with them. Ban up top, not tools to necessarily use here, outside of just the weaponry that you bring to the table. ShahZaM's watching one side, dapr the other. ShahZaM the last one that would peek. Here's dapr, tested and eventually denied. ShahZaM following up. He would have to get the full ace, and he may just do it. No! Scuba shuts it down.
He's been suppressing. No, he's there.
Shock Dart does at least connect. Spike planted. Knights taking their time with this. And they eventually do connect onto Scuba. Up top, the rest of the Knights are fully funneled. And look at the information off the dart. Resurrection will come through, but TenZ wants to take the angle away. Finds another kill on a Frosty, earns the knives. TenZ for a fourth. Could potentially go for the 6-pack here. Has the next player up in ban, but ban denies. Knives of his own. 3v2 on this retake. Time becoming a problem. ShahZaM deep, able to find one more. Long range shot's not gonna connect. 1v2. Not going to happen. Zoms, Sentinels, somehow.
You know, they've had a couple of wins against BBG and TSM, but they don't really have that super huge win. And, you know, they have just barely a positive win rate on the map. And that's a great little double swing, though. High and low. They get 2 kills and Spike down. And maybe a chance to even claim some weapons. Sick trying to save the day from outside of hookah. Will get 1 back. But now getting pressured from Van up top. But he reacts really well. Yeah, that's big. He's kind of starting to take away some of the fear out of this round.
Oh, and he paint shells boombot interaction. Now Scuba. Sheriff could be deadly in this position, especially with Sick already low. And of course, potential maybe more beyond that. Sick. It's more on just 3. Shoulder peaks coming through. And as Frosty falls, Sick could potentially ace.
With 3 health.
What? 3 of his kills have been on 3 HP already.
Yeah. Here it comes.
Here it comes.
Imagine.
Wait.
No.
Paint shells to finish? No.
Oh,
there it is!
Yeah,
anytime throughout this half. And there's a chamber slow behind it. If Victor gets in position too, there could be nades on top of that.
You've got to check that, right? Yeah, he's been there before. Surely doesn't happen again. Sentinels finding some space. They find some breathing room on B.
Still, they haven't got backside. No way he got through the smoke.
Victor.
Unchecked.
That's a big kill if he's able to land it. Now they know that his presence is there, and even if they know, the outcome's the same. Victor still, from playing backside, is just a nuisance. They have to deal with him somehow. Sentinel's still with the numbers advantage, though. Marv, he's so weak, but he doesn't seem to care. He's got 49 HP, Balla. Time is not on his side. Now he has to deal with the Cosmic Divide. And there's right at his feet. Sick. The tour de force that we mentioned coming through.
That spike. That was close.
13 seconds left. They are going to get the spike down. How much space can TenZ find? Nothing doing. Maybe Sick can find a bit more success as El Diablo's coming online. He's already gotten 3 in the round. It's all on to Sick, and it's all on to Zoms. And so far, Sick, he's gotten 3. But he's going to need more. It's just not enough. Not enough yet. Zoms finds it. Ah, Sick! We called him Sick! 4 in the round to get the round win for Sentinels. Stick on the attack. They test the waters B. Marv finds space, but not enough. And with that, they have to commit B.
Still got the wall with that.
That's been the trend that's been consistent up until this point. And it seems to continue. Spike ticking away. Numbers advantage in favor of OpTic. FNS swings out and Crashies does as well, but Sick trying to put this thing on his back. He heals up a bit. He's already gotten 3 on the round. It's going to require an ace to clean it up. The tap, oh my gosh!
So close.
5v3 on the site because Zoms is still at B. Spike falls. But for Sentinels, they've gotten a couple of kills at this point. They're not out of the woodworks yet. There's just too much for Sick to have to deal with. It's now a 4v2. It's still a 4v1 on the site. As Shaz is playing back, waiting for help. This is possible. The Viper's pick coming through. Zoms has been tagged, though. Spot giving away. How do Sentinels approach this? They've got the Hunter's Fury for ShahZaM.
The weird part is that wall that Sick placed earlier actually counteracts what ShahZaM wants to do right now. Fight through that
No way!
Through the smoke pool!
No way, not like this! It's all under Marv! Freaking Houdini! How did they get this round?
Yeah, dart, knife, flash over the top. It's a free sight.
Yeah, the knife and the recon just give them all of the information here. In version 1, they're possibly going to try and retake, almost to deny the plant. Here it comes.
Yep, dash through onto the side. There's Penny still in a play, but what a round! Oh my goodness! TenZ, you got to be...
Stops a bit of the push.
Yeah, and the utility dump into the back of this site here. Still, Xander is alive. Ready and waiting, rifle in hand. Whippy gets it as well. dangerous scenario for them, but luckily TenZ finds that timing. Can anyone shut that one down? Yes, and it gets the one, but initially traded out. Still, he is on fire right now. TenZ, another 4K for him.
Looked amazing there either. I'm interested to see what development he's made on this agent.
I mean, that is a good start.
Does he
You gotta
even
be
need
kidding me.
Does he need the utility? If you
Obviously, V1 taking up that position, and they've contact walked all the way through halls. The wall dropped down. That's going to be stopping that one. But do they know that TenZ is still here? Slight angle. He finds it. Crosshair placement was excellent. The nade. It's a little bit too deep for him, but still, he will not be denied. 4 kills on it now. Just needs to find that last player, and he might just be locking up the ace. What?
Okay.
Yeah. I leave those on because, you know, severe weather is kind of important to know about, but
That's true.
30 seconds.
all good, as we are going to see this sentry coming in. ShahZaM with the daggers fighting on A. Rance finds a couple of grapes to pop in the third, and here you go. There is that individual prowess shining through for Sentinels. ShahZaM looking for more. He'll find it. All right, then. All right, then. Forget
You would feel like with 2 SMGs and just pistols for the rest. Sick playing, oh boy, in a very far position. Good flash! That is unbelievable.
Enemy. One enemy remaining. 30 seconds left. Spike down A. Healing. Satchel out. Caught one. 30 seconds left. Spike down A. Satchel out. Fire in the hole. Satchel out. Wow. Your duty is not over. Last player standing. Headshot. Grenade. One enemy remaining. Spike down A. I got the spike. Okay. Toxin screen down. One enemy remaining. Last player standing. Spike down A. One enemy remaining. There you are, you shit. I have the spike. See ya! Headshot. Satchel out. Last player standing. 30 seconds left. Spike planted. One enemy remaining. Omen kill. Fire in the hole! Grenade!
Continue.
One enemy remaining. 4. Grenade! Satchel out. down B. I have the spike. 30 seconds left. One enemy remaining. Spike down B.
Out of charges.
10 seconds left.
I have the spike. Here.
One down. Poison off.
Scanning ahead.
Poison's off. Three down. One enemy remaining. Poison off. Last player standing. Last player standing. That sucks. One enemy remaining. Spike down C. One enemy remaining. 30 seconds left.
That was fun.
Of spawn. Counters coming through as the owl drone will be the first thing in to try to check things out, and Neon actually almost beat a timing, but instead it's dapr who picks it up very wisely, and the first two kills go to Sentinels as he look to plant, and then it's just a little bit of pre-fire through the nebula. That'll work out well, even though Pancakes is able to find one with the recon, or pardon me, the shock dart, and well, Zach, good luck, have fun.
Yeah, if TenZ is in no chill mode, then you're in for some trouble. That's the type of guy that when he gets rolling, he can be quite unstoppable.
Rendezvous away if needed.
Yeah, he's also got cover from dapr here up top side of sight as he's going to hear. No!
Yeah, that'll work.
I think we might have found it. I have to watch that again, of course, but that was pretty dirty.
Oh, this is just... Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh.
I mean, listen, I understand that it's an eco, and, you know, Sentinels are supposed to win. They're supposed to...
And now the door goes up. Moose in a really good position here, and ShahZaM's going to have to swing around to try to deal with him here. His B-Dog works his way onto the site, takes care of dapr. Moose still alive. Moose still causing problems from up top, and if he continues to go left unchecked, it's going to be problematic for Sentinels. But TenZ swings right back with 3! Oh, no, he's got the blades, and he pulls him out, but he lands the shots anyway! 4, and Sick gets the 5th! Op for Kanpeki here. He's going to get a shot, and at least one.
Smokes went down, though.
Off of that, they like to go. dapr. And Kanpeki's good for a second one. And off of that, I mean, they have some control of A, but they're going to take the fight towards mid as Kanpeki gets a third with the operator.
Full blind.
Plunging it. And then you have TenZ who's going to be pushing in towards Dish, too. This 4v2 seemingly impossible. 9 bullets. There's nothing Dazzle can do here. 4 on the round for Kanpeki. That operator.
Rolling Thunder comes through. dapr had to run forward just to avoid all of it. And the player's just getting cleaned up. One more round, and it looks more than doable. It looks incredibly likely. Rawkus only got the Spectre. Wants to try and find that other weapon, but it's a 1v3.
Confused as to the position of FNS as well. There's one.
There's
two. Can he win the 1v3?
Away. He just needs to play it cautiously.
He has Aftershock as well.
Don't reveal your position, please. Okay.
As soon as FNS drops, he's got all the info in the world to play off.
Yeah. I'm watching and I'm begging that he doesn't overheat, but he hears the drop. Okay. Listen, he found another snake bite.
Yeah, that one is going to cut off this Lance retake pretty heavily.
And there's just no ground being gained. It's going to take some heroic shots, I think, from Sentinels to try and barrel their way through this one because time is starting to run low. Tap on the top of it, dapr swings through, he gets another one, the head's being found, but Victor playing inside the smoke, weaving in and out. Just literally running and gunning and spamming into this one with the Molotov, dapr finds 4.
Yeah, that's gonna get him in. Great delay, he isn't able to get the spike down. Baby Bay comes Ferrari peeking around the corner because of course, why not? How much more can he find? Nope, that's all it's gonna be. The spike gets planted. TenZ activates the dash. His kill is just kind of corrupt all over the place. Shaz is weathering everything thrown his way. And it's Fly who's left in this 1v3. Both Shaz and dapr are weak here. So this isn't entirely impossible. On the tap. Gets it to half. That's all it's going to be. Pistol goes in favor of Sentinel.
Here it comes.
The aggression from FaZe is just almost expected by Sentinels at this point. They're able to trade it back, get a couple of key kills here. Keep it close. But dapr seems to be done messing around with this.
Ready just re-peeks that entire time, but dapr's going for more. 3, okay.
Player deep in back gone.
He's up again, has to dash to the side though to avoid the eye of Cloud9 as they're already playing this fast retake, just pushing them away. Still dapr, he opens it up once more, trying to play in that connector area, but they're not expecting the Cloud9 players. Mitch from the back, bottom mid, taking out the play.
It looks like he doesn't quite realize they're both coming from the B connector.
That was just the flash. He does know the Zephyr's there. Expects Mitch, but catches him out as he hit a footstep. Now he knows the positioning. Goes for it. Headhunter in play. dapr, you've got to be joking. What a performance with the opening.
And again, this guy's form has been so good in stage 2. It's just unfortunate it hasn't really been synced up with the rest of the team.
Got to anchor this down though now. You need to make this clean. dapr with 3 on the board. 45 health left, but he whips out a headhunt and the shot finds its mark. Perfect placement anticipated, but he has to regain positioning. The spike is dropped down in main. It's the first
online anyway, but they know where he's positioned. And these players are going to be coming towards Zephyr. He was white hot in map 1.
Position given away by Zephyr. Swings through. Where's the teammate to help? Shaz has been offered an opportunity. Now he's left into this 1v1. He's picked up the pieces, shock dart down there. Knows roughly where the positioning could be, but still suspects potentially through main. Here's it around!
It also comes in from Sentinel, so a great way to delay. And now you know the execution is coming out from the guard on the attack. And it's Valid and Ned at least opening up the first 2. Shock dart misses because of the smoke. Those damn Brimby smokes! He lands both of them on the ground. And now we get the plant coming in from Jonah P. And ShahZaM swings out for the kill. Shock darts can do it. I'll do it with my gun, man.
Nobody wanting to peek. Nobody wanting to be the first one to go down. The shot misses!
Valent's still there, though. Valent's still there, but Shroud stops him close range, so we're pushing forward from a nice haunt. But it's Shroud with the 3rd kill into the round, and a 4th kill into the round! The defuse comes in for Sentinels, and they retake the lead in the series!
Oh, not at all. It's just going to be a free sight here, so the Neon, he can just keep stretching out towards spawn. That's exactly what Zellsis does. Easy peasy against Dazzle, and no TenZ! Finding 2 free kills again on the Mata and moves both of them on their way out. A good kill from B-Dog though, he was full flashed. 2 players remaining for Shopify, but wow, what a tragedy in those back lines.
Yeah, as ready as you can be for the fast play of Sentinels, you surely are not expecting Zellsis to slide through your own spawn into Canteen, and that's Sentinels again.
They once again find themselves on map point. They find themselves in another position to put them away, but Will's opener does not go in their favor. Off of that, 100 Thieves still continue to push. They continue to try to bundle their way out. Austin has fallen too. TenZ may just do the shroud all himself.
One enemy remaining.
We've already seen 1 ace. Second one was stolen. And yeah, this one's not going to work out either. Of course, it's Derek. Ultimately, oh, how do they get through this? It's like ring around the rosy across the map. And swinging around, TenZ cleans him up. Stellar behind enemy lines. And there's just everyone is getting behind everybody here. TenZ gets a 3rd on the round. You hear the neural theft come through. They still haven't gotten back to the spike just with the reach. You see dapr waiting. for someone to pop out. Shaz is close by 2. He still has plenty of utility to work with. Flashes, aftershots, everything, but he doesn't have dapr and he doesn't have health either. Eric and Seller both patiently waiting. You see the nade's going to keep him back. The paranoia. TenZ falls from the heavens, and he's able to take Derek, drop him down with him as TenZ gets 3. He's got a chance at 4. He gets 4. Ace on the other side of the smoke. No dapr to steal it this time around, but it's Zellsis who actually does it. Shroud's going to get... No sage wall or anything to work with. The paranoia tries to go back side. They've gotten the opener, and TenZ, it very well may be TenZ go kill, as he's already gotten 2 on the round. They have full garage control. And they're going to turn their attention over to see. The thing is, you've left Will here, and Will's got an op. The first swing out.
Nice dapr.
Very well done. Info gathered, utility used. The op shot's not going to land as TenZ has gotten 3.
Planted.
4.
This is, I mean, TenZ just walked into garage while the B pressure was coming. He caught that rotate, much like some of the stuff that they were doing on Breeze. Or at least attempting, and it's another 4K from him.
A judge. And that's it.
They're going into it, though. Angus here with the judge.
Oh, but it's from so far away. But Asuna, again, the utility's so good. The frenzy in the nade gives him the numbers advantage, and Stellar does it with the sheriff. It's all down onto Zellsis in a 1v2. 1 HP. Can he do it? The spam not going to land. A Prowler on the other side, waiting to see if someone's going to swing him garage, and no challenge yet.
Enemy
Oh!
Zellsis gets the Red Bull clutch!